from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Tonight we've got an AFC matchup on tap between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. Greg Zuerlein set to get us started here, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh, this is a line up there. My quarterback there. Nice, bro.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Gotta like that start.
Oh, I get 300 yards this time.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And right away, he lost the football. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Wilson. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Right where this set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Quick slant, caught by Moore. Touchdown! Elijah Moore, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Yay.
shoot.
The Dolphins entering their third minutes drive.
Very good.
Offense
We are here.
from
Eye for the eye. Chop for the chop.
It's like I always say, get our babies back. There's your answer right there. That's why I came to invest in the hunters. Because whenever I really start to imagine that could be us. When I know it never will be.
Hello?
Hey man, nice base. Clearly you're a safe driver. You can save hundreds for safe driving bigger than you could. They customize your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. Woo! You gotta go get it. Only pay.
To throw, Bridgewater. So second and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater under pressure to Green, and he goes down once more. Third and long now after the sack. We'll see if Bridgewater has a response. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on first and second down and needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down. And they end up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on fourth down. But guess what? It all started.
That's the nature.
What happened, bro?
Not a pizza, some milk. $6.99 just for you.
Tonight, anger from DC Police Chief Robert Conti's misinformation spreads about the shooting death of a 13-year-old boy. The strong message the chief is sending plus reaction from the community. And parents sounding off after more Virginia schools failed to notify students about their merit awards. Plus, it's a slam dunk for the Maryland Terps and the Special Olympics tonight at 10.
Wake up and stay ahead of what's happening around you. New Year means out with the old and in with the new. Like clearing out clutter. We'll share helpful tips on what to keep or toss. And for Terry's new book is causing a stir with chat with a royal reporter. Plus weather and traffic top fives. Stay with us. Stay ahead of Fox 5 morning. Tomorrow starting at 6 a.m. Fox 5 is topping the leaderboard from day to night. Oh, yeah. Number 1 at 4 a.m., 4:35, 6, 7, 9, 10, and 11 a.m. Okay, cool. 2, 3 p.m., 4 p.m., and 10 p.m.
Getting things off at good time.
All thanks to great viewers like you. Stay with us. Stay ahead. Fox 5. Everyone is talking about Lion Lunch Hour. Lion Lunch Hour is getting a lot of love.
The rain is going through the roof. Let's take it up even higher. I love it.
Come take your seat at our table.
She can throw down. It's going to be lit.
The Lion Lunch Hour. Weekdays at 11 a.m. on Fox 5.
There's people in the back, too.
Fox 5's Steve Shepard delivers news covering the latest headlines and starting your day with a smile. Wake up with Steve Shepard. Weekday morning starting at 6 a.m. Fox 5, stay ahead.
You are in the zone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
It's the must-see of the DMV.
The fun never stops around here. Who's coming to talk about it?
Everyone's talking about the DMV zone.
What do you think we're getting out of bringing it from? Oh, I love it. So good.
Fox 5's DMV zone. Weekdays at 3 on Fox 5.
Good. We know what.
Reading people is my job. My readers, they are good people, but I'm in a bad situation.
That's him. You hurt. Don't make it all me. I'm fine. You cut your bruise. Guys, it was a rip and we weren't able to do anything, so the guy, your kidnapper guy, where is he? I want to find him. I know. We have to talk about what happened, but now maybe just go home. Just get him both. Did anybody feed you? None of your blueberry pancakes. You remember. How could I forget? Okay. Yeah. That's all right. Let's go. I told you. You very sensitive. All right. We get out of here, please. Hey, Stephanie, we're back. Sorry. She doesn't recognize you. But I do. I know who you are. Sitting in my glasses for you. Alright, see you again. Here you are. Sam. You need to sit like you held up by the tree. You're going to get a little pancakes on objects at the table. Okay. Alright.
Yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Barrios now from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here, so get this up to the 29. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. It looked like they were going to have a sustain. And this throw will be intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do your offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, PAT, or a in case of the defense, they wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Barrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. Is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Sirloin's kick is up.
You know you got the hand on him. Nah, I ain't gonna repeat it. I said they know you.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Berrios now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. There at the 24. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Right back to work. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down, Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Wilson. And they get it down on the other side of midfield. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He finds Corey Davis.
I ain't worried about that. You still got to stop my boy.
15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So
I'll give you all that.
Possession after the big play inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. And he's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Corey Davis, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination. Let's see. Get relaxed enough to get it done.
And that almost makes it a random ballgame. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they've got to show it this one.
After the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This one fielded in the get this back to the 25.
And it's unfair to the grieving family.
D.C. Police Chief Robert Conti delivering a strong message tonight, just days after the deadly shooting of a 13-year-old. What he's saying about rumors surrounding the case and how the community is reacting to the incident. And traffic trouble on the border of D.C. and Maryland, where this illegal dumping is happening and who's responsible for cleaning it up. Plus, rounds of rain continue to slam the West Coast. When the weather could get better, and when will we see rain in our region? Your news starts right now. Tonight, community members are demanding answers days after a 13-year-old boy was shot and killed by a resident who suspected the boy of breaking into college.
There's a lot coming out about the story, but police are calling for patience. Josh Roosevelt's on the story tonight. He's live in Northeast, where there was a meeting about the incident. It just wrapped up. He's here now with more. Josh?
Yeah, guys, tonight we saw just an outpouring of emotion from concerned and at times angry community members and from 13-year-old Karan Blake's family. I want you to listen to some of it, starting with Blake's aunt.
My family is not going to say anything at this moment. Thank you guys, and I want y'all to pray for my nephew. We want justice. He's 13, he's a baby, and at the end of the day, thank you guys.
There are no answers to any questions that you can give that will make anybody else feel better.
We should have been taken into custody. We should have been questioned, and we should have had the opportunity right now.
MPD has once again failed us.
Northeast. Hey, Cat. Well, thanks for more. Good morning, everybody. We don't know what exactly transpired. However, police say the resident ultimately fired a gun, killing the 13-year-old. We don't know the name of the resident who fired. Police told us they normally don't identify people in similar situations unless there's a warrant for their arrest. Police have said, however, that the shooter is a legal gun owner, that he is not law enforcement, and that the shooter is black. That's relevant because we've reported implying that that man is the shooter. Here's from D.C. Police Chief Robert Conti, who's
clearly having some issues with Joshua. We'll get back to him coming up in just a little bit, but clearly a story that many people continue to follow. We're trying to hear at Fox. So the details coming up. We check with Josh again coming up at 10:30.
But in other news, members of the council looking to override Mayor Bowser's veto of the revised criminal code. Now, council members Brooke Pinto and Charles Allen, they made the announcement today saying the veto threatens to unravel years of work. The mayor vetoed the proposal last week, saying it did not make the district safer. She called on the council to amend certain provisions and pass it again.
Meanwhile, the search for a missing Massachusetts mother brings investigators to a trash transfer station where police find new evidence in the disappearance of Anna Walsh. Fox's Caroline Elliott's in Peabody, Massachusetts tonight with the new details.
We're told there's a ton of evidence being processed in this case right now, including items found at this trash facility and the blood and knife found in the family's home. But whatever crews found at this trash facility last night, the district attorney's office still won't tell us what they found. We do know Anna's husband, Brian Walsh, is accused of lying to police about where he was and what he did after Anna went missing. And investigators say they spotted him on camera at Home Depot buying hundreds of dollars in cleaning supplies.
When's the last time you went shopping and bought $450 worth of cleaning equipment? I think that there's other items there that are going to lead us to find out exactly what may have happened here. But there's a slew of red flags here that and law enforcement, although they haven't charged him with homicide, I anticipate that will happen.
We're also learning more from this family tonight. Her mother, who lives in Serbia, spoke with Fox News Digital. Her mother said 1 week before the disappearance, Anna had begged her to come visit the next day. The mother said clearly there must have been some problems. Her mother also told us Anna called her at 1 a.m. on January 1st, hours before she went missing. And her mother tells us she now regrets not taking that call. Meanwhile, we also know Anna's husband, Brian Walsh, is in jail tonight on a $500,000 cash bond. In Peabody, Massachusetts, Caroline Elliott, Fox 5 News. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we're hearing from a woman tonight whose issues on Washington's backyard in D.C.
What else?
As a loving mother devoted to her kids who also had a successful career. She says Anna moved to D.C. for the job and the goal was to get her kids down here from Boston in a couple of months.
I actually was with her on Thursday night. We had our last time I was with her was that Thursday before we went out for dinner. We went out dancing.
Bridgewater after the full recovery. Flushed out right. He's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. John Franklin Myers able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. It's a little hard for me to compute because we watch a sack after sack happen. Somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all this defensive pressure to translate to them taking the lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this time. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 to 44.
For allegedly leaking information to a suspect in exchange for cash. 33-year-old Justin Riggs was arrested on Saturday.
Bridgewater now looking to throw it first. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And they'll get this down around the 7-yard line. And the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Corruption investigations. He's now facing driving robbery charges. The federal civil rights trial against a former
The handoff, this is Worcester. And he'll be brought down to the 45.
the Vernon Police Department, that's in Prince George's County. He's accused of violating the Women's Civil Rights Act for being allegedly sexually
Bridgewater on first
and
down.
exposed her to HIV.
That's complete to his running back, Wilson. He'll be just a yard or two shy of the 30. Dolphin passing game holding here. They've got another first down.
And a jury was chosen for the trial of former Prime Minister Enrique Tarrio and 4 members, other members of that group.
There's Bridgewater. Is hit. Bridgewater loses the football. And they have the football in their second shot from the 33-yard line.
And the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on, you're not done in the
Many of these
fourth.
parents upset tonight. It was a contentious meeting between them and the superintendent. These kids would have used those National Merit Scholarship Awards to bolster college and
Intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Javon Holland.
Bring the high school parents down the Fairfax County Superintendent Dr. Michelle Reed.
This defense is continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
Langley's one of 3 schools in the county that failed to notify students on time of National Merit Scholarship recognitions.
And multiple pick sixes. Oh, yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Ignorantly, the son is a Langley senior and a competitive student. They weren't told until last Friday when the school admitted the mistake was made. It was nearly 4 months after college applications were due.
Everybody became a signature and a National Merit Scholar Award would have been nice to move on there.
The superintendent is taking responsibility, promising transparency, and says schools are calling colleges to explain applicants weren't notified of awards. There's also a third-party investigation underway.
They're going to be disappointed about several things in this ball game. It's self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
But many parents voice concern that the schools will help to avoid turnovers and to protect kids who take risks.
Administrators are making decisions
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation.
The Virginia Attorney General is investigating the entirety of Fairfax County for this issue. As of right now, Thomas Jefferson, Langley, and Westfield High Schools are all confirmed to have delayed giving these awards out. Back to you.
Able to get this down inside the 15, even the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Online. Norton says that she is concerned that the policy may deter visitors that have limited access to the internet and the ones who want to spontaneously visit. The zoo began requiring entry passes during the pandemic.
The Pentagon formally dropping its COVID-19 vaccine mandate according to a new memo by Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin. Commanders have some discretion in how or whether to deploy troops who aren't vaccinated. The vaccine issue forced more than 84,000 troops out of the military for refusing to obey a lawful order when they declined to get the shots. The World Health Organization now urging passengers to wear masks on long flights as COVID cases rise across the globe. The UN says the surge linked to the Omicron variant across the U.S. is also a growing concern. WHO officials now want passengers to wear masks as a precautionary measure.
This should be a recommendation issued to passengers arriving from anywhere where there's widespread COVID-19 transmission. And pretty much that's across the European region, that's across the Americas, and more or less across the world.
Well, China's battling a nationwide outbreak after abruptly easing its restrictions. That has prompted dozens of countries, including the U.S., to impose new testing requirements for travelers coming from the country. So to cover the school bus driver shortage, and it's affecting special needs students right here in our area.
Also, we do have a warning for you pet owners about an increase of the canine influenza, what vets want you to know, and the places you should avoid. Plus, Sheree.
Another round of severe weather slamming into California, putting millions on alert, forcing thousands of evacuations. We're going to take you there after the break. But first, Mike.
Well, the weather here at D.C. remains cool and calm, but before this week is done, we're likely to see some rain here in the district as well. We'll tell you which days you need to watch out for coming up on Fox 5 News at 10 returns.
Fox 5 is topping the leaderboard from day to night. Oh, yeah. Number 1 at 4 a.m., 4:35, 6, 7, 9, 10, and 11 a.m.
2 thumbs up. Okay, cool.
To 3 p.m., 4 p.m., and 10 p.m.
Kicking things off in good vibes.
All thanks to great viewers like you. Stay with us to stay ahead. Fox 5.
Injured from America's largest injury law firm, Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
That's the sound of getting a hot and melty sausage McMuffin with egg for $2.50. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I like that one too.
So we're just doing this? A dog?
Yes, Dad.
But I'm allergic.
No, you're not. You're right.
You know that.
Genesis Technology helps businesses help customers. Whether they call, text, and chat, Genesis lets companies better understand what customers need, even before they do.
Ready to go fishing?
Chance of victory.
Well, guys, no school. Come on.
Otherwise known as a WeatherTech day.
Let's go.
So when the weather turns bad, you can still find a way to enjoy it. With WeatherTech's laser-measured curve liners, seat protectors, and floor liners.
Hey, what's up?
And to secure your phone, don't forget the cup. 40 years today at WeatherTech.com. Be confident protection for your vehicle.
The Washington Auto Show is gearing up to offer you more from January 20th through 29th. As part of the top auto shows in the United States, the DC Auto Show features the latest models, an electric vehicle exhibit, indoor and outdoor ride and drives, and more. For details and tickets, visit WashingtonAutoShow.com.
While most drivers spend their lives going from point A to B, in America, we're all about point X. One of our most versatile BMW X-Range vehicles are proudly manufactured right here in Spartanburg, South Carolina. The BMW X-Range, Ford X-Venture starts here. Pre-release in 2023. BMW X5, X-Drive, 40 up for $899.
Oh, does his hair look like it runs for buses? I bet the hair will run. I treat you to make it ease.
Yeah, you're right.
Get a flavor to match your own. Any size iced coffee is 99 cents until 11 a.m.
If you can, we can. Michael and Son.
Start your mornings with us.
And that will be incomplete as time has run out.
Michael and Son.
Once again, heavy rain fell across California, knocking out power and prompting dozens of water rescues. The state's now bracing for yet another storm tomorrow. Sharon Roger is in studio with us tonight with more.
Yeah, Angie, these images out of California are incredible and really devastating. And a powerful storm once again flooding homes, damaging coastlines. The death toll from these recent storms has gone up to more than a dozen after 2 people were killed by falling trees. Yeah, take a look at Santa Barbara County, one of the hardest hit areas right now. Gusty winds prompted tornado warnings, left more than 200,000 homes and businesses without power, flooding and rock slides shut down highways, leaving drivers stranded for hours.
We got out here, start getting detours all over the place, got to the freeway, and they turned us around, and we had to find a place to park, and been here for about 3 hours now.
The city of Carpinteria, again, just about 15 minutes south of Santa Barbara, got a break from the rain today with a lot of the storm's aftermath ending up on the beach. Enormous tree branches littered the shoreline. The city did build a sand berm ahead of the storm.
We've been watching for the last several days to make sure that the ground is stable and that the retaining walls aren't overtopping with mud.
Comedian Ellen DeGeneres posting this video of raging water near her Montecito home yesterday. An evacuation order was put in place for the entire community as rain began submerging cars. I have a lot of family in California. Thankfully, they're okay. In Santa Barbara, though, 5 years ago, there were these massive mudslides. So a lot of people that I know out there are just terrified as to what's to come because the death toll today in California is now at 17.
So as we see all of this playing out, and because we've talked about the drought situation out there, California seems to be adversely affected by it. So